And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. 6-point lead. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. We've got Malik Beasley. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Holland in at the power forward. Schroeder kicks to Holland. The Pistons working the ball around now. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And here is Curry. Oh, good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And the matchup against the Nuggets, I think this squad has the confidence that they can play to their strengths against them. And even though they're going after the #1 team right now in our league, they feel they can get the W.
To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Curry with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Pistons trail by 6. To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
The first free throw is good. Schroeder hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Outside Curry. Kuminga, screen on Schroeder. Outside Curry. Launches it. Curry from 3.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Schroeder against Curry. It's Fontecchio, top of the key. From the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Kuminga, screen on Schroeder. Puts up a deep 3. Curry can't get it to go.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Schroeder passes to Beasley. Schroeder setting the pick for Beasley. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Podziemski's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry with it. Now guarded by Schroeder.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Golden State. And a switcher also for Detroit. Reed's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Beasley. Stewart in the corner. Shoots over Kuminga. Stewart misses. Warriors leading by 6. Left side, Kuminga. They kick out to Hield. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hield's got 9 points now in just the second half.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
And it's Schroeder missing. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Reed against Curry. Puts it up from 12. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Schroeder against Curry. Pass to Beasley. To halt the run. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Hield. The tray. And another 3 for Golden State.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Schroeder against Curry. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Beasley. Got a piece of it. Kuminga with it. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Curry. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Beasley with it. Reed a screen on Hield. Here's Beasley. Good on the shot. Beasley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Warriors leading by 12. Right side Curry with the drive, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Hield from outside. Good on the triple.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Stewart up top. Back to Schroeder. Pistons passing it around. Pass to Reed. Shoots over Curry. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. The Warriors have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. There's the pick. Down low. Here's Post. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Warriors lead by 15.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry against Schroeder. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, that's only his first turnover of the game, but you know he'd like to have that one back.
Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Brandon Podziemski. And a different look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Asar Thompson comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Cunningham in for Dennis Schroeder.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Duren, the pass to Cunningham. Thompson sets the pick for Cunningham. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Hield the pass to Moody. Hield against Thompson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. So it's the Pistons now. 17-point game. Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. Ivy on the wing. Covered by Hield. Clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. And he's good on the 3-ball. Cunningham's got 22 points.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Hield with it. Ivy defending. On its way from Curry for 2. The rebound by Ivy. Ivy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. At the top of the key, Thompson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The craftiness on his finish helped Thompson grab the whistle on that play.
And you look at Asar Thompson, coach, already imposing at the defensive end of the floor.
He certainly is, Kevin. And that's what they got him to do. But it's the offensive end where he has to make strides, especially in his three-point shooting. It's problematic for a perimeter player who struggles to get the ball in the basket.
Thompson no good on the free throw. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars, and I think we have a beautiful game now.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. All sorts of time. The Warriors pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Curry. For the 3. They get it again. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And for an undersized power forward, Green rebounds it well.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Ivy, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 20 points for Jaden Ivey.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
13 feet away. The shot by Curry, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
At the elbow, it's Harris. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Green kicks to Payton. Trains the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Cunningham against Curry. Pass to Cunningham. Duran with the screen on Curry.
Too many steps.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Takes the 13-footer. Count the basket. Curry's got 38 points.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Harris. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
Butler kicks to Curry. Pass to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Butler. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Pass to Green. Hield from outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 20.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Ivy against Hield. Thompson, a screen on Hield. Ivy passes to Thompson. It's good.
Well, he is a wiry, strong athlete. Thompson's able to go through the contact.
And that one misses. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Pajemski. He's guarded by Schroeder. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Stephen Curry.